subject. You're honorable to the measurement and respectable me to the whole audience. Praise be to Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Peace be upon to our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, his holy family, his companions, all Muslims until the end of the time. Let me introduce myself. My name is Fauziah Febri. I come from Robithoh Islamic Boarding School. What I would like to talk in this good occasion, it is about a subject that's very familiar for us and something to be infused in our daily life. What is that? That is about education character. Dear sister, people believe that youth is very important period in someone's life because it is traditional period between childhood and maturity that will determine for his future to be successful or get failure. Sheikh Mustafa Al-Ghulayni said, "Inna fi yadi shubani amrul ummah wa fi iqdamiha hayataha." Young man problem is the important problem, beginning from the matter until transition period. Islam is infused by surrounding environment period between childhood and maturity. And as we know, we live right now in the period when the human need greatly to education character. After subjected by naturalistic culture and human beings satisfied, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala have made high degree of Islamic people and become them a good humankind. Except if them have two best quality. What is that? That is education character. Dear sister, as we know, education character is a written combination of transferring knowledge, cognitive attitudes, and value from person to another. From this definition, we can take to conclude that education character may take place in anywhere and anytime. We take the argumentation from Sambah Fuzam, Al-Adabu Fukul Ilmi, and then the conclude from Al-Adabu Fukul Ilmi, it is character better than knowledge. We take the word from Al-Adab, which means politeness, and Al-Ilmi, which means character. It's like our title today, education character. Now, I want to ask you, is education character important? Yeah, of course. With education, we can know what we didn't know before, and character completed it. And as we know, education character is a filter of our brain and our success in the future. And if the generation is solid education character, it's be tremendous. But if the generation have bad education character, it's be collaboration. A'udzu billahi minasyaitonir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Wa yakhshal ladzina law taraku min khalfihim dhurriyyatan di'afan khafu 'alaihim fayattaqullaha wa yaqulu qawlan sadida. In the verse, there were qawlan sadida, which means censored. The real censor is big in oneself if the character have been educated from inside. And then it's to be hoped that our nation have big trust and solid education character to overcome less notable things, that we build and guide our young generation with a noble character like a physical education and craft and the other. Dear sister, I think our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam has given us some instruction for study, or let's say to with education since our birthday until then. Islam has better education character concept because it teaches us the long life with education character. Prophet would say that we must look for knowledge without limitation, time, and place. So, dear sister, in our mind, education character isn't only cognitive attitudes and value from one person to another, but some process as well. From now on, let's motivate ourselves for study harder than before. Remember, what we do now is will give some big interest in our future. And we may not do lazy study for studying and remember our subject every day. The harder we study, the better will be certainly. It's very clearly that young generation have done important in the middle of society and in the nation generation. Of course, education character. I think I will stop my space. Thanks for your good attention, and I'll give you my burden. Think forward, not backward. Young today, leader tomorrow. Be yourself. And the last word, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.